It is really amazing the way this church has grown. From the beginning, we met on campus at Oklahoma Christian, and then when we got that first auditorium, all of us were so excited. It looked so large, we thought it would just accommodate us forever. And then we had to build additional classrooms. We built the classrooms on the east side and then the west side, and then we eventually expanded to the bigger auditorium, and then Summit, and now this building.
This is a great congregation. It can do great works, has done great works all over the world, and I think it can be a real light in Edmond, in Oklahoma, and just be something for us to be very proud of as it works to show God in this way.
It takes on a spiritual nature whenever I think about the children in a classroom just like this becoming teachers in the future of little children that they'll look at, and as they become role models and examples, and as they become parents, and as they have children.
And I just think it's such an important job. I mean, if you look at a lot of research, it says your morality is formed by the age of 8. So you just have to remember what you're doing for a child, and you don't even probably know this extent that you're affecting a child's life, which is incredible.
It's like the saying, it takes a village to raise a child. And I can't think of a better village than Memorial Road to, have additional resources to raise my children.
Some of my most vivid memories were being taught by Joyce McBride and Gladys Burcham. One of my most vivid memories was being taught by Kathy Kaihello around the 5th grade. And we had to commit to memory 1 Corinthians 13.
It's actually become a generational thing for my entire family, with my parents starting to attend church here at Memorial Road when they were in college, and many of the women that, spend every Sunday taking care of our children from the time they're newborns, many of them were the same women that took care of me and my friends.
And now to have my children going through this same process, that has been just absolutely amazing to watch in their growth and development over the last year.
We attended here and several other really great congregations in the area, and what sold it was we'd get in the car after worship service and the kids would go on and on
and on
and on about Bible class.
And we would look at each other in the car and go, is she still talking about Bible class?
I want my kids to like going to church. I want them to grow up enjoying going to church. And I like seeing parents being able to bring their kids to Bible class, them go to their adult Bible class, and their parents know that they're safe and that they're going to learn about the Bible while they're gone.
It is a very big church, and we debated there for the longest time, but our kids made the choice for us. When they are that excited to get up and go to class, to go to church, you cannot ignore that.
You can't.
Well, I think there's nothing more important for us to be doing than studying the Word of God, and by going the way we went and starting all over in the preschool area, we were able to not only provide space for probably over 300 children, but we provided a great amount of additional space for our adult classes. And we're going to see some great changes in the next few weeks where we make modifications in our classrooms and make more space available for our adult classes.
I hope that because of this congregation's generosity, that more kids will be in our building, more kids will be going to class, and that in turn their parents will be in our building, their parents will be going to class, ultimately that more people are learning about Jesus. And you can absolutely do that with much less of a facility than we have. No one would say otherwise. But it sure makes it nicer, it makes it a more attractive place to be, and hopefully we can do even better work for the kingdom because we have good facilities.
The doors are wide open. We'd love more people to come, and I hope that we are a warm and inviting place for them to come, and that their children grow in this great facility.
I want to be able to see it. I want to be able to see my daughters when they are 30 and 40 teaching Bible class. I want to be able to see the lessons and the examples that they learned here, just living examples of it when they're older with their own children. I want to be able to see that.
I love this church very much. It's a great church. It changes a lot of lives. And I think that if this congregation can stay united as it has in the past, I think it can do great things.
It's going to take every single person. It's going to take every single member at this church. It's going to take every single child at this church to actively participate in really believing that God truly can make a difference in the lives of people of this community. And if we really believe that, I don't think the community, I don't think the state can resist that. And what better way to launch that than the faces of little children in a church that works together to lift Christ up?